Hey there guys, what's going on? Welcome to the bonus late upload for you boys today. We've got a big one, the Bundesliga. I've gone out of my way to put together an overpowered side, so I've got some pretty sweet players to be able to recommend to you. And if you're someone that actively follows the Bundesliga, let me know which key players you're looking forward to trying yourselves. And if I haven't checked them out in today's video, you can recommend them in the comment section. So please do leave a like and support today's video. That'd be awesome. If you are needing game codes or anything game related, G2A is your place. Link can be found just below, and also a place to keep up to date with football news around the world. It's free. Download the app OneFootball, and shall we get into this one? Let's do it. So once again, we do have some stream highlights that I got using this team, but a word of warning. Last night, I got a little bit frustrated. It was the first time I noticed maybe some differences in the gameplay that I had a few days ago. When I was using this team, the player switching was slightly off, and in the attack, like trying to get shots out, it was restricting me, and I noticed that against the better players in Division 5. Like those that are in Division 5 had to have won like 4 out of the 5 placement games, so they're pretty decent, and that's why I wanted to test this team against really the best players available right now on EA Access. Going through it though, it is going to be pretty pricey. In goal, we've got Pavlenka, 7 games already with the card, which is quite a lot. First owner, I think you're going to be able to pick him up for roughly like 3,000, 4,000 coins, 6'5", some good stats there. Right back position, Mbabu, 9,600. I'm pretty sure he's close to being extinct. 7 games with the card, and his in-game stats are looking pretty average, but is he going to be one of those overpowered meta cards for the low budget sides eventually when he gets flooded as he's 77 rated? Good stats though. Then alongside him, we could have had Akanji, we could have gone for all of those, but I wanted to lower some of the players' prices and have a bit of variety, so I could possibly recommend someone like Ta. Great strength, good defending stats, a little bit low on the acceleration, but a Shadow Chem style was applied. And I don't think he's going to be costing you that much on the market. Alongside him, we have Lucas Hernandez. So we've got cheap and expensive. 35,000 coins, high work rates, which I'd rather if you just stayed back. His in-game stats, though, the acceleration is like close to being perfect that you'd want on a centre-back. You've got the defending, you've got physical, you've got reactions 85, which is pretty key. Nice short pass there. He looks pretty good. Left back position, Resilient, not the first time I've used him, 17,000 coins. I said it before in yesterday's video, in fact, you would have seen him. He's good, really like him. Then we had Havertz, and he was playing as a right striker in a 4-2-2 alongside Marco Reus. And with the games played, goals, I haven't seen like the greatest of returns, but after we go through all the live highlights, I'll let you know exactly what I think about him. Good stamina though, really, and then he has the dribbling, the passing, really everything. Like, he could be overpowered. Alongside him, well, not so much alongside him in game, but we have Goretzka that I bought for 26,750. 7 games, no goals, 2 assists, and his in-game stats are just so well balanced. Like if you're wanting a centre mid in a 4-1-2-1-2 or a CDM in a 4-2-3-1, that's the guy that is going to provide you a lot. Then we have this Inform Delaney. Now, I was lucky and I packed him, but I invested in one like 14,000. So you're going to be able to get him for about like 30, I believe he's gone up to. 7 games, 1 goal, high work rate, 6 foot. Very good stats. Like the acceleration is there, the passing is fine, the dribbling feels decent on the ball, defending, physical. I will let you know how he's playing very soon. Then Sancho's been one of those cards that obviously I'm using on the RTG. Now I've had a few more games with him. I really like the feel. He's super fun to use. His finishing seems like very good, you know, for 80 composure and low shot power, low long shots. Well, I haven't really been taking too many long shots with him, but I do like the feel of Sancho. I think he's a really good card. Then with Marco Reus up top, 7 games, 4 goals, 3 assists. He's going to cost you about 300,000 coins. Last night I got super lucky. I was packing so many Bundesliga cards and loads from Borussia Dortmund, so I was able to put together this team for like literally nothing. So I made quite a bit, and his stats are amazing. Stamina 76 is not that bad really comparing him to other players. I think on FIFA 19 he had something similar, like 73, 74. So with his shooting stats, the pace, hopefully he's providing a lot. And in left wing positions, we've got Bailey, 7 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. So not many goals have been scored with this team, but really, how are they feeling? Are they overpowered? What are they offering the starting 11? So let's get into the clips, boys, or the live highlights. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and then I will see you in 2. Who are we up against? Wow, Division 5, and that team is stacked. He is going to be switching into a 4-2-3-1 with that setup. Aubameyang, Pepe, Martial. Help me. Oh, that positioning was... Oh, back post. Watch out, watch out. Very, very good tackle. How long? What is it doing? Unbelievable. Yes, both of us are just passing the ball away. It needs for one to take control. And that's a good start. Great, great. Reus. Should have scored. Inside the box there. I mean, I had maybe a little bit more time to push up. But Reus's quality, across goal, inside the box. Wow, and Babu feels unbelievably quick. And that's important. Because I'm going to be given like the option down the line. A little bit. That's a goal. Don't laugh. Because that could have gone in. Oh my goodness me. It's like trying to get it under control right now against this guy. Go back on the outside. And it back in. Reus. No. It's getting the shot out. Come on. Oh, Delaney. He is snapping into that tackle. I think I'm like so reliant now on my players closer to each other in like a 4-1-2-1-2. I've just got used to that. And it works a lot better for me. Going back to this 4-2-3-1, I mean, I think it's going to take a while to adjust. I just can't get anything going, man, against him. Oh, cut back. Well done. He is... Oh, I do that way too much, man. It's a goal. Yeah. I do that way too much. That's my fault. Just passed it back to him. Go. Good ball. Nah, man. Is that Reus again? Better not be. No, Reus is in the middle. Should have had that. Go. Yes. Turn, turn. Oh, that turn, though. That's lovely. Good stuff. More like it. I mean, in the first half, we could have had a goal. It would have been scrappy, but we could have had that. Like, he, again, just like moving with his one CDM. It's going to cost us. Yes. Drill it. Oh, my God. One thing that I dislike, right, on FIFA 20, I don't mind the slowness in the game, but when I'm inside the box, I would rather if we could get the shots out a lot sooner. I feel like the delay is pushing it. It's pushing it. But next game we're against Drizzy with Pookie Player of the Month. Felipe Anderson is going to cause us trouble. Really feels good. Oh, now that's more like it, Havertz. Back heel. Good stuff. Composure. A little too underpowered for myself, and I must be doing something wrong. Because everyone else is a beast. Turn. Oh. Yeah. Oh. No. No way. It is. Oh, there's Werner. Oh, Bundesliga versus Bundesliga. What, though? Can we abuse the lack of acceleration? Oh, it's a goal. Oh, man. Oh. Reus. Finish. Good. Who was that? Sancho. Yeah, Sancho is unbelievable. Come on. No, another challenge that I thought I would have had. I was straight on top of him. That's a good turn. Yeah, good finish. That's a good goal, but I feel like I need a little bit more threat on the counters. I need to get a few more people up. Go on, Bailey. Pass across. Finish. Yes. There we go. Just play sweaty. That's the only thing that's working for me right now. Out wide. Good pass. Good first time pass. And back again. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Reus across goal. Yes. Finally. We're able to get it out of our feet. Thank God. Because I've been seeing like a few people that are coming up against me. Like they're getting some sharp like accelerations. And I think that's what they're playing on. Like they're holding LB and then they're boosting. Like boom. Like sort of similar to that. But I don't know if I'm doing it right. Low driven. Got it for. On the edge. Just finesse. Just finesse. Reus once again hitting the post. Finish. Well done. Good composure, Sancho. Well done. This Sancho is quality. All I'm seeing from Reus is inconsistency. He's offside if he passes. Lucas Hernandez, once again, those tackles are pure quality. I need them. I need them on the RTG. Yes, through ball. Well done, Reus. Quality right there. Havertz, you see that overlap. And the finish. The first time shot. Goodness. Now that's much better. That's a good ball from Reus to start things off. Come on, Sancho. Look at that. No, the pass. Again, the quality of the ball. Now, on FIFA 19, I feel like that would have been consistent, like right to my player. But It wasn't. And it was more locking on to the keeper and favouring the defender. So what Sancho's passing, what, like 75? What's his long passing stat? So maybe it is really dependent this FIFA. You bring in those players and you're cutting your opponent open. Yes. Oh, that turn though from Havertz. Near post, yeah? Near post is on Havertz. Good finish. Thank God. 4-0. I did say it's a failure. 4 goals or more. Good finish. Give me a big win. Like Balotelli. 2 random CDMs or centre mids. Basic ass defence. Come on. Lozano though. Come on. Who's there?
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here.
Yes. Take your time. Royce. Finish. Oh, finally. Even then though. He tried to slow it down. No, 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 no. You get that shot out and you score. Through. Yes. Shot. Oh, that's a pinger. Oh, well done. Is that Delaney? Of course it's Delaney. What a buy. When he was 14,000 coins, I should have snapped up every single one. So as you can probably tell, I was getting a little bit annoyed. And I think one of the reasons why was the fact that I didn't know what was going wrong. Was it the team? Was it with the way I was playing? Was it the connection, the player switching, the shots? Something wasn't right, but I still had a feel for the players and which ones really did step up when I desperately needed them. So going through Pavlenka, he wasn't bad, you know. I don't think that he's going to be like a go-to, but he felt pretty decent. He was performing some saves and obviously conceding a few. Mbabu is a fantastic purchase. He was one of those right backs that I instantly noticed, like, wow, he is so quick, he's covering the grounds, and even if I do push him up, he has that recovery speed and his tackling was fine. He is overpowered, and I would definitely recommend, once he does come down a little bit, make that purchase and build like a Bundesliga hybrid. Tao wasn't bad, but I think if I was to rebuild this team, I'd obviously go for a Kanji. He was strong into the tackle, but I think the lack of acceleration sometimes is going to cost you a little bit. Lucas Hernandez was unreal. And now I don't know if I prefer Lucas Hernandez or the other French centre-back, which is Lenglet. I think Lucas Hernandez, in a way, is edging it slightly. Just his control on the ball, that's what I noticed. Like making tackles and being able to build it out from the back instead of rushing. He brought that composure to my team, despite bad gameplay or whatever was happening last night. So I really do rate Lucas Hernandez. Rossillian, you already know I like him. Havertz, what he was providing up top with those nice turns, I did see that. His finishing was fine. He was able to get a few goals. His playmaking is good. I do like him, you know. I think on the ball, I would personally want a little bit more from my attackers, but if you're playing him in his natural position, which would be as a cam, I think that's going to be pretty decent. Like, he feels solid. Would I spend 50, 60,000 coins on the card? I think that's pushing it a little bit, but around like 40,000 is going to provide like a lot for the coins. Then you've got Goretzka, and I've got to say that this man, Thomas Delaney, is an absolute tank. He is so good. Invest now. He's going to go up. I think 65, 70,000 coins would be a fair price with the way he plays in game. He completely destroyed Goretzka. In terms of like who outperformed one another, it was Thomas Delaney. I noticed him breaking up the play, consistent tackles, pushing on, stamina, strength, everything that you would want from a CDM. And it's going to be quite hard to find someone as good as that. Like 6 foot height, high work rates, the stamina, the jumping, the strength, aggression, defending, everything you would want from like a CDM or a centre-mid in 4-1-2-1-2. He ticks so many boxes and he is so good. For 14,000 coins, if you invested in him, my God, you got a bargain. But Goretzka is decent, but I would say get yourself Delaney. It's a better investment because he will go up even more. You've got Sancho that I really rate. I think he's such a fun card to use and you can't go wrong with that. Bailey, I mean, he went missing. I've got to be honest. He went missing a little bit and it could be down to the work rates as well as like missing sitters, like some shots that I would have expected him to catch the low driven a little bit better. But on the ball, he's good. The pace is nice. And for just an option, if you are really on a budget, I don't think he's going to be breaking the bank. He's going to be a good card for the price. 4-star, okay stamina. And eventually he will get goals, which he did on his right foot, like 4-star weak foot. He was able to cut inside. So I do like him, but I don't think he's complete meta from what I gathered. And Marco Reus was one of those that he was slightly frustrating to use. In a way, I think it was more to do with the gameplay restricting him though. Like the dribbling, surely it wasn't that bad. I've had experience with other players that aren't anywhere near the Reus level, and they were moving the ball a lot better. So I'm just going to put it down to like an off day. But the finishing, he was slightly inconsistent, like hitting the post a couple of times. But when he was like in a better position to take those shots, he finished quite comfortably. The playmaking was good though. His passing is fantastic. The pace is good enough, and I think for his price, like 300,000 coins, it does seem pricey. And I think over time, he's never really like a go-to, so it come down to about like 220, 250, and I think that's going to be a good purchase. I'd personally not play him as a striker, which is maybe one of the reasons why he wasn't that great, but with his stats, I think he could personally play there. But as a cam, you're going to see more of the playmaking, and you're going to get like more out of his game. So Reus, I can see potential. I wouldn't rush out and go and purchase him. The key players that you really want, like Sancho is very fun, so I'd recommend him. Thomas Delaney, 100% best player in this team, like he is standout. Then you've got Mbabu that's so overpowered. You've got Lucas Hernandez that is incredible. Resilient is amazing. And Havertz, like I do like, but I think there are going to be better options on the game. But he feels like quite overpowered. So those are the players that you guys want to pick up, man. They are outstanding. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this video has helped you boys out. Leave a like, and I will see you on the next one. See you out. Peace.